Welcome back to another cryptocurrency video, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful trading and investing week. And without further ado, we're going to get into today's project, which is called Polycat Finance. But before we do, if you guys do enjoy any part of this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, as we do appreciate that. And as well as don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with our future content and cryptocurrency videos. Now, what is Polycat Finance? Well, Polycat Finance is a value-oriented, economically sustainable hybrid yield aggregator on the Polygon network. They have a unique burning mechanism that ensures continual burning of the supply, which is called a burning vault. They do stake deposit fees from the farms and pools, and they use 100% of those yields to continually burn fish, which is what the currency is on this platform. They also burn 5% of the profits of all other vaults. They are listed currently on the Sushi Swap, Quick Swap, and Common Swap if you guys are interested. All those links will be down in the description below. Now, the APYs are pretty good, as you can see, 225%, 153%, and 241%. They do have their very own public RPC that they let everybody on the platform use for free. They host it on a very beefy server that can handle the load. So everyone is invited to use it, and that will be down in the description below as well. They do have their very own API to load prices and the TVL, which results in extremely fast loading times on the website and without any limitations at all. And they do have a max supply of about 3 million fish, which will be reached by approximately August of 2021 of this year. They do plan to make fish a governance token, and they will also be rewarding fish holders 5% of vaults profits instead of burning fish when they do reach the max supply. Now, as you can even see here on the website, 785% APR in the farms, which is absolutely insane. The market cap is currently about 7.9 million. Total minted is about 545,000, total burn 13,000, circulating supply of 531,000, and like I said, maximum of the supply is 3 million. Now, the current price is about $15, as you can see right here, but I did also bring up CoinGecko just to bring out the fact that this is a very new project, very low and very early to get into. They just got listed on CoinGecko as well, so that's why nothing's really updated on it. So I would mainly focus on the price on the actual website itself. Now, going over to their mediums, we're just going to go down here and kind of go a little bit more in depth, as well as here are the links as well. Twitter, this is the official website that I was just on, the polygon.finance. You can follow them on their Twitter. You can look at the medium here. Everything will be down in the description below. And as well as I do encourage you guys to join the Telegram group. They do have English, Spanish, French, and they do have their announcements. So going to their very first article, I'm just going to go kind of more in depth on this project. Polycat Finance was born out of disillusion in the way things were going on the Binance Smart Chain. It made us sad to see the amount of rug pulls, scams, exploits, and hacks that were going around. Not only did it make us sad, it also made us afraid of launching any project there. Now, going on to the learning, we did most of our testing on the Binance Smart Chain's testnet. We preferred to take our time to have the necessary knowledge to come up with the decent strategies, since we preferred to be slow and consistent rather than fast and unreliable. We never found a good time to launch a project on the Binance Smart Chain that would be up to our standards. Now, for the opportunity, we had been aiming to launch our projects on the Ethernet mainnet. Unfortunately, the high gas fees made us reconsider and push back that decision several times, and then suddenly Matic rebranded. Now, the team at its core is made up of 2 people. We receive support from contacts and friends, but it's just us 2 who do the majority of the work. We both have backgrounds in programming and immeasurable passion for it. We have been quite good at evenly sharing the workload so far. We believe that this is one of our big strengths. We are dedicated people with experience, which can and will make a difference. They forked their contracts for Polycat from one of their biggest players, Goose Finance, and we added some of our own custom code to it. You can read every line of our contracts on the GitHub, and I'm just going to bring that up here. You guys can take a little read in on this, and as you can see, earn fish while you stake your favorite token or token pair, which is the governance currency on the platform. And as you can see, for the security, there's no migrator code, and the code already audited countless times, which was from the Goose Finance fork, and their own audits will be coming soon after launch, which is awesome to hear. And like they said here, they will be getting their own audit, and it has already been audited from the Goose's contracts. Now, for the extras in the code, there is a referral program There's, like I said, the burning vault, and we're just going to kind of read over the burning vault real quick. As you can see, for the referral program, an extra 2% of earnings for the people they brought in, and as well as this means extra 2% are freshly minted for the referrers. Therefore referrers do not have those 2% taken from them. Now, right back to the burning vault, say we have $10,000 in fees to burn. Most other yield farms would just take that, some of that, $1,000 for example, and buy back their own token and send it to a burn address. This ends up with $9,000 left over in fees and a bump in the token price temporarily. What happens here is that eventually there won't be any more fees to burn, and the price of the token will eventually trickle down to nothing, as there's no price incentive to farm. Now here's what they do differently. Instead, they take some of the burning fees and stake them in a vault, say now the AAVE USDT pair, and burn the earnings from the vault. So we'll use the $10,000 as an example. We would set aside $3,000 for direct burning when needed and take the remaining $7,000 to a vault that would generate a small $30 per day, but it would always and continuously generate that $30 per day. Now, as more gets deposited, the vault will only grow and generate more to the burn. This way, the price doesn't slowly die and our farm stays sustainable for the long term, which is very good for long-term holders. Now, their long-term vision, like they said, Polycat is only our entry into Polygon. It's our first project, our first challenge, but we are way too ambitious to just stop there. Now, for their yield aggregator, they want to take advantage of three things: the current hype around the Polygon, our early entry, and the positive impact Polycat might have. Our smart contracts for vaults and yield aggregation are ready, but Polycat isn't quite yet, or Polygon isn't quite yet. They're lurking in the shadows, always looking for good pools to auto compound and add into our vaults, and the possibilities are really endless with this. But other than that, going back to the website, you can see it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They have the trade here. You can go on their sushi, quick swap, and sushi swap and quick swap on the side, and you can trade, get in on the token there. $14.92 again, so this I would recommend going off this price, and as well, you know, going to the vaults to look at all the APRs, going to the farms. As you can see here, the farming's pretty insane. The APR here 767%, the APY is ridiculous, 198,000%, 228,000%. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated with our future content. And again, this is Polycat Finance. Everything will be down in the description below. I highly suggest you check this project out, as it has so much potential already. And even if you just want to farm, take advantage of the APY. Take advantage of the APR, the massive amount of gains you are going to get, and earning fish every single day while you are staking. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful investing week. Take care, and I'll see you guys on another video.